No, if it's not pretty, I'm not buying it.
Exactly,
right?
I'll take that all from you.
You're getting, so if you want the tote, we do have that available for you. You can even get it on FlexPay. It's $139.95 there. But it all starts with a today's special. It's the brother, the ScanNCut DX. And you saw just some of the things that it can do. Is that cork?
Yeah, so, okay. I love cork fabric. If you don't know about this, this cork fabric is a new sustainable, it feels like leather, it doesn't rip, it's made from cork, but it's soft and pliable. So you can actually turn it into purses, wallets, and we're making a key ring, which I think is super exciting. And let me just show you here, I have a tablet, because again, this is a standalone machine. It can work 100% by itself, but you can use it with a tablet if you wish to.
Okay.
Now, there are literally hundreds of free projects on CanvasWorkspace, which is a free site for you. Again, this is not a subscription. You don't pay for this. You don't ever pay for it. They have new projects every month, and each of the projects has lots of instructions, both written and video. Okay. So when you scroll through, you can just see whatever it is you want. You can also access the designs you're getting. You're gonna be able to get a code in order to access some of those. And you can send things wirelessly to the machine. So actually what we have sent over to the machine is one of those files that's saved under here. And you can see that they just come up really easily and you can pop them over. So I like that as an option. Again, use what's in the machine, use your tablet to send stuff, use your PC or your Mac to send stuff, scan things in, use the built-in designs. I mean, the possibilities for what you can do are really, truly endless.
Wow,
So,
I mean, brother does it again.
It's done. It's exciting.
I can't get over how quiet it is.
To me, a couple times, because, you know, I've had the previous model, I was like, I don't think this is working. And then, of course, it is. Okay. So this is the kind of thing, and again, just like the felt, you need to actually pop out all of the inside bits, but this is the kind of delicate thing that you would say only a traditional die cutter can do, and what I'm telling you is it's not true. And you have this beautiful, lacy, delicate, right, piece of cork fabric, and if you look what we've done, may I hand this to you? That is a key ring, which all we did, right, is loop that around, and it was super duper easy to do.
Look at how cool that is.
And that's how easy it is to make a project.
And I love that Julie's showing us some very interesting things. You're gonna maybe start off when you first get your brother with that first project, but then just let your mind go wild because brother can do it. Just so you know, because this is an electronic items, every item, when we offer electronic items, we also offer our HSN Protection Plus plan. And it's a really great idea because you're thinking, gosh, I'm spending $300. What if something happens to it? Well, if you have your your HSN Protection Plus plan, you get hassle-free protection, 24/7 customer service, no deductibles. If something happens to your machine, if it spills, if it breaks, if it drops, what have you, you contact them and they can help you out with either getting it fixed or getting it replaced. It's really fantastic and it's that peace of mind. So if that was the only obstacle keeping you away from your today's special, then please just know that there are no longer any obstacles. Call us or go to HSN.com.
You know, the other thing is, I think people get scared of the machine because you feel like it's electronic, you're not sure, you don't feel comfortable. Come with me, let's do this journey together because I promise you it's easier than you think. So for instance, right here on the screen, I've put your name. Oh, nice. Because why not? Now, when I look at this screen, all I have to do is know if I'm all set, I can hit the word set, okay? Super easy. Then, I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna say, I want to resize this, right? It looks really big, so I can choose it. It easily shows on the screen. I want to edit it. There is something on here that looks exactly like resizing, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that to make this smaller, just like that, or really bigger, whatever I want. And now, I'm gonna show you another type of scanning that we can do with the ScanNCut, and this is called background scan. So now, if I press the background scan, I'm gonna be able to see the tags that I have on the mat appear on the screen so I can place your name onto one of those tags. So if you hate your handwriting, I'm telling you, there are so many fonts that are built into this, but it also, if you wanna use any font on your computer, you can. When you use CanvasWorkspace for PC or CanvasWorkspace for Mac, it'll automatically detect the fonts on your computer. So the world of handwriting is wide open to you if you're at all nervous. So I can see it right here on the screen, and I can grab it and place it right in that tag, say okay.
Perfect.
You are getting this pen holder and pen, which are super easy to use. All you do is pop open the back, you drop in the pen, and we're gonna put the cap in. I'm gonna put that into the blade holder. You always put it with the Brother logo facing out. Sort of, if I show you this one more time, I'll pull it out, but it just goes out, and then in, and then down. And then you wanna make sure everything is always stuck to the mat. So I always, right before everything goes in, this is just pro tip, make sure that it is down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to select, again, what do I wanna do? I don't wanna cut, I'm going to draw. So I press draw. And start, and now that's gonna go ahead and go. Now you can also do something known as a fill, so it looks like you printed it out of a printer where it colors it in. You can even do a fill with patterns, which I think is really neat and fun, or you can leave it open like this. It's totally up to you, because again, really with the ScanNCut DX, you just have to add imagination, right?
Yeah.
It's what you want made well.
Oh,
and look how cool that is,
How
right?
great is that?
I know,
And
so
it's
now.
perfectly sized, it's perfectly
It is.
placed, you know, so you don't have to worry, oh, it's too high, it's too low. No, it's perfect.
There you go, right? Super duper easy.
There you go.
Now everybody will know your name as if they didn't already, right?
I love, these are just some ideas. I mean, think about that. And just like Julie said, she's getting married. She's got a lot of projects she's gonna do for that. Maybe for you, it's, it's really gonna expand your world of crafting. The ease of it, that's what we really want you to understand, is that you don't have to be quote unquote computer savvy. You just have to say, this is what I wanna do. I wonder if my brother can do it, and the answer is gonna be yes, your brother can do it.
I like that so much because it just makes it really, really easy to me. So one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab, I have some burlap here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a cut file, because again, I wanna show you how easy it is to make projects with the ScanNCut. You don't have to do a lot of thinking. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and grab all of these little roof parts, drag them on over so they're gonna fit right on my burlap.
Okay.
Say, okay, I could background scan, of course, too. Okay, what do I do? Because of the auto blade, I just press cut and press start. Now, what am I putting burlap onto? I'm so glad that you asked, because
Yes.
I have a little example that I'm excited to show you.
Okay.
So you can see we have these two little houses over there.
Yeah.
And the roof of the one which is pink actually has a burlap roof.
Oh, wow.
Which is super cute, right? Because you can see that you can really cut a lot of mixed materials.
Yeah.
So what I did, and this is one of the files that you're getting.
Okay.
So I always like to show people when I say these are advanced files that you're getting, which is really cool. You get a file that looks kind of like this, and you can see the ScanNCut is going to cut all of these perforations, which is what allows this to bend. And then all you need to do is take a little bit of tape. Okay, I'm just using double stick tape. You could use your favorite tape runner, whatever it is, and you're gonna wrap this around. This is the hardest part to me, is wrapping it around, but there you go. You're just gonna create this little box shape like so, okay? And then I would take the time to actually glue the roof parts too, and then I would have something, right, that looks like this. And you can cut it obviously out of any material. This is my little mini coral house, right? And then we're gonna go ahead, and as soon as that cuts, we can put on all of the roof shingles to again, make a project right away. And I'm gonna steal this for 1 second to show you, this is our little surf shack. And you can see right here, right? There's some little surfboards. These are cut files that you are gonna get, right? You get each of these roof tiles here. You get the little ring here. You get the door. You even get the door hinges, which are such a nice detail. Now, can you imagine at Christmas, turn this into a wreath, make this red and green, right? And you immediately have a little Christmas village. You can leave off the surfboards, or say that, you know, Santa likes to surf, snow surfing. They're sleds.
That's right.
They're sleds.
They're sleds.
But you can do it for Easter. You can do it for all sorts of holidays. And now, if we just grab this burlap out of here.
Okay, and that was fast once again.
Again, well, it's certainly faster than I am, I'll tell you that.
Took no time, and it's precise.
Feel this. And I think you'll see, like, that's a really thick material. Again, most materials up to 3 millimeters. So to finish our roof, and I just think this is a really clever way of doing this, all you do is you layer these different sizes, just like this.
Wow.
And now you can see how it gives that texture. I can just glue or tape it onto my roof, right? And amazingly, I've got this cute little project, and I did not have to be a super crafter because what I am getting in the bundle is the entire cut file, right? And it just makes me look good, which I kind of like. But we were talking about all the materials that I can cut.
Okay.
Here you go. We're talking about acetate of all kinds to make stencils. Look at this cool leather.
Oh, wow.
Really neat.
Yeah.
That thick felt, once again, which is super cool.
Okay.
This is foam PVC.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we've got thick puffy foam, which is really cool. This is vinyl, which we've put on here. It does a great job cutting vinyl. Vinyl crafts are some of my favorite things to do. You can do all sorts of chipboard. Here we go. If you're gonna do cosplay, these are thermoplastic sheets. Feel this and tell me what you think.
Wow. That's probably the thickest that I felt.
Yeah, it's pretty
so far.
amazing. It's hard, it's thick, and the ScanNCut has no problem with it. Illustration board, corrugated material, leather, you know, and in fact, speaking of leather, I have to say, we have a bunch of leather earrings that we cut with the ScanNCut. I think they look so fabulous, and this is a great way to make money with your ScanNCut, because you are getting all of the shapes, all of the geometric shapes that we use to make these earrings, you are getting in this bundle.
Oh my
so
goodness.
you can very easily make these. They make great Christmas gifts, if you want to set up a little, you know, home party and have people
really
buy
cool.
your fun stuff. And again,
I would buy those.
hello, they tried to stop me from wearing them. We'll see if they succeed to the end of the day, because I wanted to put them on.
I love, are these shoes?
Yeah, look at this. So these are made from foam, okay? And this again is the cut files that you are getting. So you can see for a baby shower, even as a cake topper, I think this was super cute for a baby shower or anything like that. So obviously you have the lace up version, and then I like to think of this as the Velcro version, because that's what I had, even though there's a button you can see right on the side. So you can personalize that. And remember that your ScanNCut does rhinestones as well if you buy the rhinestone kit. So you can make any design into a custom rhinestone design, which is great for cheerleading, for pageants, for weddings, for everyday fabulousness.
You did that. You did the rhinestones in
you
the
can do
ScanNCut?
rhinestones. I know, it's the machine that just keeps giving. It's so awesome. And you know, there's just so many things you can do, whether it's just customizing your mug so it doesn't look like everyone else's. And you can find it, you know what I mean? And depending on the vinyl you use, I put mine through the dishwasher and all sorts of stuff, and it's totally fine. You can make home decor items of all kinds. All this fabric applique was cut with the ScanNCut. This is also, I want to talk to you about being really clever about your cut files, which people are amazing, okay? Look at this really cool tree. So this is just meant to be like a family tree project. It actually has a stand, okay? I'm not doing anything, and it stands all by itself, right? It just stands up all by itself. What it's being used for, can you tell what these apples actually are? They're not ornaments.
They're earrings.
They're earrings.
Oh, that's so pretty.
So,
and you cut those earrings out of the
cut
ScanNCut.
the earrings out with the ScanNCut, so you can see you can be fabulous. And then you can also have home decor.
And what material is this?
So this, I believe, is, I'm just feeling it, I think it's foam or chipboard or something like that. It's pretty hardy, right?
This is great. This really is great. Now you see why it's our Today Special, because you saw all of those designs that you're getting. You saw the 2 mats, including the big 12 by 24. It comes with everything that you need. It's even gonna walk you through your very first project that you use. And it's simple. It's a touch screen, just like your phone, you know? You don't need a computer, you don't need internet, you just need the brother. Okay, Julie mentioned also, so go ahead and order yours, but Julie also mentioned the tote.